Hey, how's it going, everyone? I am here to talk about the insect farm today, specifically the egg incubator and what it's about. So, first and foremost, you need to do your dailies, which I covered in another video. You just tap here on the get egg diamonds, get the desired dailies that you want, and then go for them. So, today was army training day, so I kept these two here. Using the speed ups for 1200 minutes and the training your army. We also had a breakthrough not too long ago as well. So it came up just nicely. So as you can tell, we already unlocked this right here, this little spot. If you notice, so the way you unlock it is by buying a hatch card. So they have a 30-day one, 90-day one, and a permanent hatch card. You buy whichever one is gonna fit your bill. Obviously, if you're gonna be playing this game long term, might as well get the permanent hatch card. Or if you're gonna be casual about it, you think you're gonna come to a stopping point later on in the future, get yourself the 90-day card. Or if you just wanna try it out, get the 30-day one. See how it goes. So, as you can see, oh, it looks like it's loading. And it's still loading. Yay. Sorry about this, guys. Alright, cool. So, what's the notable difference that you can see right now is that this one's already up by 4,000. And how do you get that far? Is you gotta level up. Explain it a little bit in the egg incubator rules. You just press the little exclamation point at the top right. You see it says get eggs, hatch eggs, collect, and other. So you are gonna want to bump up your XP by helping other people out or caring for their eggs. Mainly, you're gonna have to help them out and hatch. Visit. I'll show you how to do that in just a bit. So the way you level up is by visiting people. Namely, what you want to do is you want to go to your growth record, see who exactly helped you out. As you can see, quite a bit of people helped me out today. And it looks like some even cared for my eggs. So you want to go pay those guys a visit first. Just go over here, and as you can see, you got XP. Hit the visit, and dude helped care for my eggs. So another cool thing about the hatch card is that you get these here. You are able to not just help, but you get to care for their eggs, which in turn give you some really cool things like you can get additional XP, you can get food, you can get water, you can get shrooms. So let's see what we get out of this one here. See, I got 64, which I got from the hash card. It gives you a couple daily. And it can only be cared once. So let's go. So you can see I got a 60-minute training speed up. This one a healing speed up. And 60,000 water. That's good. Those are the ones I'm looking for. And a healing speed up. So right then and there, as you could tell, I cared for his eggs. And it boosted up the yield. So let's see another example. You see, all I'm just gonna do is help them out. So you get experience and you get some crickets. Then you get a dragonfly from this one. Let's see if I can give you a good example here. You get moths. It really depends on what they're growing. You can go on a frenzy and click on a bunch of them, and whenever it's available to care for them, it'll have like the little hand and the heart, as you can see. So ideally, what you want to do is, since it only gives you 5 cares, you may want to just care for the ones that also pay for the hatch card, and the ones that are actually hatching the yellow, which is your mythic insect eggs. It'll really help them out in the long run. 10% really goes a long way. And then after you help them out, well, you'll be getting 4,000 and more, depending on their XP. And they'll be able to get more the more they level up, which is essential that you actually help other people out. See, I'm in a small alliance, so I can't really help out that many. What you could do is you can see if anyone else helped you out in another alliance. As you can see, this person helped me out, but they don't really have anything worthwhile for me to help out. You can literally go out into your map if you so please, or go into state chat, find someone random, or you can just go straight here in their nests, egg incubator, and there you go. You find their incubators here. More or less, people in nest level, well, queen level 30s are generally going to have the hatch card, and they are going to be the ones that are going to be hatching. I stand corrected. Wow, they're not hatching anything. They must be all out. Either they speed up, they speed it all up or something. Here we go. So you can help these guys out if it needs to be helped. You can also care. You get food, like I said before, speed, and a tiger beetle. So yeah, you can also get eggs as well, as you can tell. So, go back into your incubator. I'm going to teach you how to exchange eggs. So, to exchange eggs, you click down here where it says exchange eggs, bottom of the screen, and then you look for what you need. So, I am a melee fighter. So you see this one here has melee. I'm looking for mythics, which are your yellow. I don't really need lace wings. I'm not a range player, so I'm gonna go ahead and exchange with them. And there we go. And so you place that one into any random little location, just incubate. So right now, this is the first stage. Because of how much I'm yielding at the moment, only yielding 68% more. So it's gonna start at 3360 for me. The next 2 stages after I get helped, it's gonna be 3864. Now, once you see that your egg is unstable, you can ask here, type something in, Or they made a new emoji, which looks like the egg incubation. And eventually someone will come around and just care for your egg. Well, maybe not care if they're not paying the hatch card. They'll help it out and stabilize it. Once it's stabilized and cared, you'll get 4,000 more. Looks like I got cared, which is pretty cool. Let's refresh that. Bam, cared. So it looks like this person helped me out. It's nice to pay them a visit. Now, just gonna care for them just because they cared for me. Because they were nice enough to care for it. That means that they are paying the hatch card. Really cool. Thank them. Ooh, can't even type. And that's how you yield more eggs. So again, you can visit. See who recently visited you from another alliance. This is within your alliance. Look around. If it has an option to care for it, it'll have the 2 hands with the heart. And there you have it. Getting eggs in a nutshell. Also, if you do have the money, you can always just buy whatever you are. So if you're melee or range or haste, you just pay for these. That way you don't have to wait, or you can get additional eggs on top of your dailies. Now, if you just barely started hatching and you want to speed it up a little bit, you can pay some diamonds. So 500 diamonds, reduce it by 50%. And as you can see, you can't do it again. Now, you need to be careful because there is another button that says cancel. So just for the sake of this video, I'm going to show you what happens when you cancel. I just put one I don't really need. I am not a range player, so I'm just going to put this in and I'll use it for you guys. Okay, now you can cancel it, right? As you can see, I have 6 lacewings. Cancel it, it's not returned. So be very careful when you put one down that you don't mean to. Because if you cancel it, you lose that egg. And it's really bad if you lose one of these. Actually, even losing one of these is bad. But you really don't want to. You don't want to lose any mythics. Even if you put them down accidentally, just let it hatch. All right. So that's pretty much it to hatching. So the reason why you want to hash these is because when you click down here on the bottom right, it'll open up your Insectory. Now, to check on what you have, you just click on the little stats. You'll see the insect stat bonus, and look at these bonuses. They add up. 180% for my melee, attack, defense, and HP. So you can work on them one at a time, which is what I ideally like to do to get the boosts a lot quicker. The next level buff, you see I have 398,000 XP out of 600,000. So I generally like to work on them one at a time, but Obviously, if you're in a smaller alliance or you're just not able to get them, you're just gonna have to get whatever you can get. So that's why you see the small dragonfly and the ladybug. If you're not too sure what anyone else has, like, you can just go ahead and ask on the chat. Don't be shy to ask. Not gonna hurt anyone's feelings. That's it. Start a conversation. Someone says yes. As you can see, as you can tell, I have the mythic range. I don't have any mythic haste, which is literally what most people love. They love haste. So it probably won't do me much to ask, because they're gonna ask for haste most of the time. But just go ahead and ask anyways to see if anyone is willing to give it up. As you see, nobody replied, but that's okay. Not everyone's gonna be online the time that you're online. So yeah, you unlock these by going up to specific levels, and again, you do it by helping others out on their insect farms. Yep, play as a team, ask around. You could even take it a step further and ask your state. And my recommendation is pretty much making mini accounts, Smurf accounts, small accounts that aren't your main. Put them into your alliance. Spend whatever diamonds you have. Get your mythics. And then trade with your main. And whatever you have left in your mini, you could just circle around the state. If your state has a state Discord, even easier. You can ask the overlord or whoever manages or oversees his or hers affairs to open up a channel for egg incubation and egg trades. You can start your own little side market that way and just reap the rewards, because not everybody needs needs your range, or some people, they really do need range and their alliance doesn't give them range. And that Discord is definitely going to help them out and help you out in the long run. And who knows, you could probably make better friends with the state itself. Get to know them. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to getting eggs. Hope you enjoyed the content. Leave a like if you liked it. You can even leave comments if I missed anything, or if you have any questions. So, hope you have an awesome day. Bye.